Letty, I have no idea how you can say that living off campus is so much better than living on campus. I've got everything I need on my doorstep here.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but I mean, living in the city, you've got everything on your doorstep there as well. I mean, especially with the bus routes, it takes 20 to 30 minutes to get into the university, which is great. And I mean, you've got the city on your doorstep. I don't see how you can ask for much more.
Yeah, I couldn't personally live in the city. It's too busy for me. I love the beautiful surroundings. It's just like being at Centre Parks.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Yeah, it is great, but I mean, obviously having this place to study and learn is wonderful. I mean, you can really get lost in yourself here, but then being able to go back to the city and having the nightlife and everyone sort of, because I mean, even living in the city, it's not lonely because you have the halls there, and obviously you've got all the student housing as well, which means you get to meet so many people. So living in the city is wonderful. I mean, you've got things like the Crescent, which is absolutely gorgeous, and you've got the Holborn Museum, which is free for students actually, which is brilliant. I mean, you've got all the theatres, and obviously you've got the Royal Bath as well, which is what Bath is famous for. So yeah, which is really wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, the theatres are perfect for a student like me who does acting, and there's also a really easy link into other cities like Bristol, and we're only an hour and a half away from London,
yeah.
So it's not that far away for me to go home.
It's quite interesting that you mention your parents visiting actually, because I mean, when my family and friends come up, they absolutely love coming to see the city and what it has to offer, because we're from more of a rural area, because I'm actually from Dorset, so obviously I'm not used to the city life, so I think that's why I first chose to live in the city, because it was such a contrast to where I'm actually from.
See, I think I can finally understand where you're coming from. Being a city boy, it's nice to come to a rural area.
Yeah, and I mean, me living sort of in the rural area, it's nice to come to the city and experience something completely different.